Hello there. No connector here. And I am streaming pretty late at night, but I really wanted to play some more SINoALICE, so I decided to see if I could put up a couple more hours before I go to sleep. And I decided to just go ahead and stream what I'm doing in SINoALICE today. So yeah, so we're gonna play some SINoALICE and play some story and get stronger. I will admit that I am going ahead and bought a couple of things from the shop. Yeah, and that's because, you know, so far I like the game and I really want to support it. So this is one way to really support the game. And it's the time to get something back from it. So I did buy the Shop Nightmare in there because I feel like that nightmare is going to be really worth it in the future. I didn't want to miss the chance of it disappearing, so now if you click my account, I have both nightmares. I can actually go right here just to show how different they are when you compare them by max level. Let's go ahead and sort it by rarity. Oh, and filter by acquired. So here's the one I got from rerolling. Its greatest total points, 3651. And this one is at 43. So you can see here you get a lot more stats from the purchased nightmare than the gacha. Yeah, and then if you compare it to like the S, that's just not even close to these. And probably these are not even, yeah, they're even lower. These are actually pretty close to the S's. But yeah, still not worth as much. I also went ahead and bought the Royal Surge just to give it a try and see how much I like it. So anyways, let's go ahead and power up my character a little bit. So there's a couple little tricks I learned lately today. So kind of in between discussing to my friends about how we should progress the game and combination of doing some research and see what other players are discovering as they continue to play the game. One thing I noticed was an easy tip is to make sure you upgrade your gear as evenly as possible. Let's go ahead and actually do this. Sort it like that, and just pick all of the breaker weapons. And this is what we would have right here. And it does show you which ones I have equipped it. So you can see that a lot of these are level 1, right? No, I don't have any A, but yeah. I had to wait and pretty much wait until the next Gorilla Dungeon to actually get all the XP cards I need to level them up. But I at least want to throw 1 A rank of... Yeah, I need to throw and upgrade all of that. I'm saving the S a little bit for in the future when I'm trying to evolve them, that I can level back the equipment S, let L the equipment back up to their max level. But I'm going to be using the A's that I get to level the rest of the equipment down here. I just need to wait until I have to actually farm for more of them. But one easy way I can boost myself right now is to level my nightmares. So that's the one thing I haven't done yet. Let's go ahead and do that. And my armor. That's 2 things I can do right now. Oh, I don't have that nightmare equipped right now, so let's go ahead and equip that nightmare. Let's go ahead and go sub gear. Oh, my bad. Remove. Remove. Recommended. Strongest. And recommended. Okay, so right now I'm at 23. Go ahead, upgrade. Let's start with those nightmares. So I pretty much probably want to level those evenly. Filter. Upgrade materials. Let's go ahead and give Ashley to do like this. And this would get this number to 44. Sure. Upgrade. Okay. Let's go ahead and give. Oops. I'm not used to that yet. Let's go ahead and give the new nightmare the rest of it. So it should be a little bit more higher, but it should be still around the same. Okay. So now that we look, I literally went from 23 to 27, so about 4,000 gain right there. Now let's upgrade my armor. armor. I should probably make sure I have these locked. The one that I'm planning to level. Since these are the only armor in the game right now, they can get. Well, technically, you can get the one from costing coins as well, but that's going to take a really long time to gather 300 coins to buy each equipment. So it's better to work on these right now since they're the only ones available. Let's go ahead and see how much materials I have to level them up with. Let's go ahead and filter it by upgrade materials and sort it by rarity. There we go. So I kind of want to divide. Oh. Huh. I kind of want to divide it by 4. Pretty much. I have 7 of that, so I could do like this. I could do this. Sure. Could do it like that for now. I kind of want to save the SR because that's way. I think just one SR is able to max it, right? Close. But I think I still want to save that for later. Now I can just do this. And that should be good enough. Change base. Let's go with gloves next. Yeah, do like that. Base. It's not pressing back. Head. Let's do that. And base. Elastic shoes. So they're both almost all at max level. I technically get one to max right now. Let's go with. See if I can actually do it. Okay, maybe I should do like this first. Okay. Base. Which one have the least? I think the shoes have the least. See if. I kind of wish it actually told you how much points. I don't kind of want to go over that. Just save this for now. But just doing that by itself should give me a good, yeah, get another 2,000 more points of power. See how high that gets me. Oh, that hasn't been updated yet. But if it was updated, I should be in 4th place right now. And that's without leveling up the rest of my weapons that I have. So potentially still can get stronger as soon as I do some more XP dungeons. Oh. I forgot I have all this. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go back. So I could go a little bit more higher. Change base. So see, A was enough to get to max. I didn't need to spend that S. So good thing I held back a little bit. I just want to see how much XP I need to hit the max. 12? So I need exactly 1200 right there. Reset. Does this actually give me 12? No, it gives 16. So I go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm getting close to 30k. Well, that's a very good goal to hit, right? Let's go ahead, Ben. So 32 does hit me max. This one gives me 55, so that's way over it again. Kind of hard to measure, but I feel like I should go ahead and just give it. Let's see, wait. It's not close. Maybe I should wait for a bit. Then I can optimize a bit more and not waste up any extra XP. I'm not in too big a rush. They're all pretty high level already. It's inching me closer to 30k. So yeah, so after not working on my arm for a while and not working for a nightmare, that's gave me a really big boost. Did I actually got any more nightmare materials when I grabbed my box? Let's check. No, we did. But it's not enough to get any other levels, so there's no point adding these in right now. So I'll wait for a bit. And go. Let's probably update later. Oh hey! More crystals. That's always good. Coliseum. Purify. There's story versus. So let's go ahead and do story at this point. Okay, so last time we got Pinocchio to chapter 5, but we haven't actually beat chapter 5 yet. But let's go ahead and try to get that last class that you can get. I think that's Sleeping Beauty. So we should go down either Sleeping Beauty's route or Red Riding Hood. What to pick? Well, let's see which classes we have to work with. We'll go to gear. Edit. Select house. Sim Beauties, I think that's a mage. Is that a mage? Can you tell me? It's a sorcerer, so it works on debuffing enemies. And then Red Ryan Hood is also a sorcerer. G, yeah. Both sorcerers. This sorted by weapon type? Could probably look better. Oh, let's sort by character. Okay. There you go. So we have a hammer for Sleeping Beauty and for right hand. So they both can be hammer and both of them can be books. Sorcerers, pretty much. This is pretty much almost the same. At this point, it's just a preference of which character you like better. But eventually, you're gonna go down both of them, I guess. So I do want to play an offensive character. Actually, I do want to play an offensive character. That way I can control how much damage I do to the enemies. Try and maximize the mastery points. Let's go ahead and do Riding Hood first, which is the very top. I'm gonna go ahead and remove everything. Remove. Sub armor. There. Let me see. Go ahead and equip armor on my characters. Interesting how it just gives points, but I don't see if they give you additional stats. Does it just give you more defense? Wait. If I look at my defense right now, if I remove it. Yeah, so it increases your defense. So it's good to have all these armors equipped. Okay. Nightmare. That's going to give me a big boost, right, in attack. That does. I am trying to make myself weak on purpose. Let's go with the S. There we go. Cool. So, I like to have at least one strong weapon, or one that can give me health. And put the rest of them as like A rank level 1 weapons. Let's go ahead and have them all there. I think I can fit all that, right? Yeah, having my characters weaker, especially when I do story, makes it so that the battles will be more longer, so I can actually get more points. Mastery points. A bit more. Technically, I just could stick with this for now. Okay. 12k points. That's not too bad, right? How are you? No. How are you stronger than this one? Should be mostly the same. Armor? Oh, this one didn't have armor. Okay. Okay. He didn't have a nightmare. It's all good. Pretty much the same at this point. And now let's go ahead and go into story. First story. Oh, I forgot. I need to find there. Need to find weaker teammates, because if I bring these guys in, they're just gonna one-shot everything. Wow. All my weaker teammates got stronger. I guess that's to be expected since I spent the whole day trying to, convince them how to get stronger, and they all got stronger, so that's a good sign. But what I could do is go ahead and just have a team of supporters. If they all support, then that should help prolong the battle. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and use that set. Let's go ahead and throw. It's funny because I have the one hit everything. Oh, I should just go ahead and summon? Summon. If I can summon fast enough. Don't die, please. Well, technically, I think since even if I didn't actually summon her, I spent the 50 SP, so that should give me more mastery points at the end anyways. Okay, that's a bit sad. Only 45 gained. Next, we can do better.
道草をしてはいけません。早く行かないとおばあさんが退屈しちゃう。
Summon, summon.
お友達を連れてきました。もうちょっと遊ばせてほしいです。
Yep, still one-shotting a lot of things. So I was curious to see whether summons would increase the amount of mastery earned, but it doesn't actually look that way. Let's try the next one without summoning. But obviously if I got summoned, I should have 50 plus the amount of SPs I spent that battle from weapons.
大きな石で頭を潰します。
kind of started to suffer the warfare in the story.
全てを剣にする破壊の力を。この程度で死んではいけません。
Okay. 75. So that's the same amount, so I don't think something actually matters. It doesn't contribute to more mastery points. Just how much weapons you use. Let's go ahead. And I actually want to change the class real quick. Looks like my allies can still attack really hard, so maybe it's actually better to try switching my characters to as a support class as well. Huh. A whole team of support. I want to see how that actually would end up looking. Okay. Everything's removed. Oh, I need to switch the class. Okay. Go ahead and up there with all the armor that leveled up. Because she could be tanky and not die as often. Okay. Oh. At least one nightmare. Even though it might not even matter, because we found out that so many nightmares doesn't really count towards your master points. I actually never knew what all these book even does. I think I could just go ahead and equip all of this, as long as it's not an attack skill. Maybe it's good to have at least one attack skill. Let's see. What's nice is these doesn't attack. Okay, this one doesn't attack, so we gotta watch out for this one. But we should have at least one of it in here. Okay. Let's command the rest, as long as it's not an attack. I can spam it. I think that's something like that. That's the term book, actually. Okay. Okay. Almost filled up. Oh, I'm overcost right now. Equip. Oh, I'm way more overcost than I thought. There we go. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Story.
おばあさんの家に着いたなら火を放って焼き殺します。
Stew from our old bones.
強い、素敵です。
Yeah, there you go. See that? This way, I can prolong the battle while spending as much SP as I can. As long as I don't do attack, which most of these aren't. It's just buffs, debuffs, and healing. Funny thing is, the rest of my teams all support as well, so just work the same way. But I at least have one attack in there just in case. In case I need to actually attack. Yeah, take a look how much mastery I gained. So instead of getting, 50 to 70, now I have 212. All because I switched to support. So that works pretty well.
心優しい漁師さん、その鉄砲でお腹を打たせてくださいな。
She's a really scary character, isn't she? Team is too strong. They're way too strong this round.
物足りないな。おばあさんも狼さんも漁師さんもみんな大好きだから僕が殺してあげま。
I guess the bigger question is, why does she want to revive her author? What kind of changes would she make to her story if she just wants to kill all of them?
お裾分けです。
Always use the hold up. $200 mastery points right there.
みんなを殺してしまったら赤ずきんのお話は終わっちゃう。そんなの嫌だ。まだ遊びたい。
So does she want it in a way that she kills more people, or just
乗ってきましたわ。
or to revive the same people so she can kill them again? Quite the yandere, isn't she?
「作者を蘇らせたならずっとずっと遊べるかな。ずっとずっと殺せるかな。」
Yep, so she wants to revive the huntsman, the wolf, and the grandma again.
遊べなくしてあげる。痛い？痛い？痛い？痛いですか？でもダメ。足りない。まだまだ遊んで。次は誰？血で染め上げられた真っ赤なフード。
いとおかしい。
And all support team is actually not too bad, right?
しいから全部殺すのです。たまにはたくさんのことも思い出してあげて。
Easy boss battle.
「迫る多くの頭をぐちゃり、お腹を切って引き裂いて、中にはいっぱい石を詰め込んで、池にポチャンではい終了。楽しくて楽しくて、赤ずきんはずーっと笑ってる。」
Yeah, if you thought Cinderella was bad, this is taking it to a new level right here. Okay. Okay. New chapter. Chapter 2. Well, let's see how far our support team can go.
誰か一緒に遊びましょう。天使のような笑顔を浮かべて赤ずきんがやってくる。剣でぶっすり、斧でぐちゃ。瞳をキラキラ輝かせながら銃をバンバン撃ち放つ。遊ぼう遊ぼう遊ぼう。
Ending so quickly.
もっと楽しいことがしたいです。この先に進んでごらん。きっと素敵な出会いが待ってるからさ。
I would be surprised if the team in actually dies. Since you have a whole team support, they're buffing each other, debuffing the enemy, and also healing each other, so it's just a game of attrition, right? Next.
どうしてみんなすぐ死ぬの？もう少し我慢してくれればもっとたくさん遊べるのに。
Oh, so she needs someone that can challenge her anymore.
「この程度で死んではいけません」 全ての剣に破壊の力を。
Next. Am I actually spending enough more
普
AP
通
than
の相
I
手じゃつまらない
spend? I wonder. Or is
狼
more
さんの
AP
よう
than
に
I
僕を丸ごと食べ
gain
てし
back?
まえるようなそんな相手と遊びたい。ぐちゃぐちゃにしてあげる。
乗ってきましたわ。
Getting a decent amount of XP cards actually from the story. Oh. I actually finally used up my AP. That's good news. Because I do have purification to restore all my AP. And I'm actually leveling up soon, so I should be getting a burst of AP soon. Should I really use it now though? Let's see. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Purify. Almost at max purification already. Oh, max AP, my bad. I'm max now. I pretty much don't gain any more. Oh, and not only that, I'll also level up from doing this too, because I have that EXP I gained. Yep, also ranked up. Oh, continue. So what's nice is with the royal user service, it takes half the time to actually purify, which means I guess I'll play more often. Slow down Red Riding Hood's story still. So quite a long way to go. Oh, hello there,
狼さんのお腹を
Song
裂いて
Hunter.
温かな内臓にくるまれたい。
How did the Red Riding Hood story go in the first place?
遊べなくしてあげる。 治りましたか？
Let me see. Looking at the timer, yeah, in 1 hour and 41 minutes, yeah, I can see that there is a gorilla event coming. Oh, I actually use my SP. Huh. Yeah, if you guys want a preview of the Wisp, I can actually show you. I was showing it earlier today, but I can show again. Menu, Codex. So the nightmare you're talking about is this guy. Yeah, this is easily one of the best investment to go for. The way I want to think about it is every job you get in the game gives you about like a 300 stat boost, right? It might be towards attack, it might be towards defense, but it's usually 300 in total per job that you max level. But this one, this gives you 4,300 stats. That's like worth around like 14 jobs. So it's worth a lot. And then you compare it to the one I got from the gacha. Yeah. It's quite more than what the gacha gives you. The gacha one is worth, you know, about 12. But if you compare it to all the other ones, like these, these are a bit less stats that you get. So yeah, I do think it's worth it. They're way stronger than the A and S's that you can get in the game. You don't need to max limit break it. I think max limit breaking is quite a bit to do. It's the same thing with the shop starter weapons. I guess nightmares are a little bit different because they are very long lasting, but I don't think you. Oh, you could buy more. Let's just say that I think the getting one copy is a big boost, but getting more is a slight boost compared to the very first boost. So the first one is very worth it. Them breaking it is nice, but I don't think it's you're not getting as much as the not getting as much, I guess. But yeah, so the wisp, if you didn't catch a king, I just bought it. That's the only way to get it, really. It's literally this pack, I just bought one of it. I just want at least one copy of it. Let me see. RRHH Cleric class. I'm looking for it, but the pip says the weak side of the paid classes. Oh, you're looking down here. Red Riding Hood Cleric. I mean, if you compare it, like I said, job doesn't give you as much, gives you 300 more stats versus, you know, that versus the like 4,200. If you think about the other A and S's, they give you about 1,000, right? So you technically are getting easily a 3,000 stat boost by just buying Stammer, which is equivalent to getting 10 jobs. So, certain that you're paying almost equal price, it's not worth it getting these jobs. I would say only get the Ridinghood, Ridinghood Cleric if you really like Ridinghood and you really want to remain as a cleric. So I guess you're not doing it for the stats, but more of for the character itself, the skin. And no, I mean, this nightmare isn't. You don't have to wail for it. It just gives you. It's just $29 pretty much. A whale is more of someone who spends thousands in the game. So this is definitely not whale territory yet. This is not even dolphin territory. Dolphin's probably in the hundreds. This is anything more like Mino or something like that. I don't know. It's a kind of very small fish. But the whole point is, in general, I like trying to support the game by just betting a little bit into it. So this is, out of everything to buy in here, this was the most, the one that gave me the most back from it. But hey, this is just a small slight boost, so it's not too bad. I guess I can't say it's small. It's actually quite a big boost for how much you put in. Yeah, so I could see with your issue, and then eventually our guild's gonna start having similar issues as well. Let's see, how many attackers do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. So in Guild War, you only need really 5 attackers, and the rest should be support. Because in Coliseum, the rear guard people, if they're actually using a Vanguard type character, they're doing actually, I think it said 75% less damage. So they're not doing much back there, right? But if you switch them to support, those support skills actually are not nerfed. You get the full support skill, whether it's debuffing the enemy, or buffing our ally, or healing our ally. It's very optimal if you had a whole backline of support. So, ideally, 4 people should have their main switch. If you look at gear, wherever is your main, because there's like, you can switch this to main. Wherever's your main is what is using the guild in Coliseum. So, if they really like DPS characters, they can have the DPS characters to play for story, right? But they should probably set their main set as support if they are not the top 5 attackers of the guild, right? They can constantly keep comparing it, and if they believe they can get stronger than the top 5, then sure, they can stick with going for attack. Then we'll have one of the lower ones switch. But I think overall you don't need all 10 people in the back to be all support. That's just ideal if you did. But it's kind of annoying if you have the guild force the 10 to be something they don't want to be. Actually, it's not bad to have a couple of attackers, right? Beyond the 5, try to compete for that 5 Vanguard slot, right? If you have that competition, then you have those 5 doesn't become stale. They will constantly try to get stronger than the other and will make the guild stronger. That's what I believe. So there's no right or wrong way to do this, I believe. There's many ways you can approach how to manage the guild. But let's go ahead and look at our guild. Overall, what's nice is, let's see, if we have 9, that means 6 are support. So it does sound like we do need some more support if possible. If anything, have more support than offense, than vanguards. And technically, I don't mind switching over to support if there was actually people that were stronger than me on the guild to take my slot, pretty much. But that probably won't happen anytime soon. And in the end, if the top vanguards in the guild, if they're strong enough, they're still probably gonna do quite a bit of damage during Coliseum. Anyways. What I should do, since I am the guild leader, is we do have, a max amount of people in our guild right now. But say if someone start being inactive, and we do remove members, then we should adjust the recruiting settings. Let me change it right quick. We should set it like this. That way, future members that join will most likely not be vanguards. We could kind of shift the more in the back. That are willing to play it in the back. Could make it like this so that they're not completely news, but won't necessarily have to be completely high to join. Yep. Let's go ahead and do this. So hopefully I'll find people that actually know what they're doing. And then one thing I want to also check is if there is a way to see, yeah, so if you look there, it does tell you when the last time they have logged in. So I'll be keeping an eye on, you know, the last login, and if members seem to have left the game, like say if they've been absent for over a week, then that's probably a good indication we should remove them and find new members. How much points I have right now? Let me show you. So right now, my highest skill set is at 29. So going back to the question before, yeah, I think you can still invest on like your Vanguard players. The Vanguard players just need to be really strong, right? Technically, if you play support, you're not really getting attacked. So it's not like you need any defense. You're not hitting your enemies as hard. So, in other words, you don't need much investments to get support classes to work well. Maybe if they're a cleric, then yes. But as a debuffer and buffer, which is the sorcerer and the bard, they don't need to probably level all their equipment like crazy. So you can have that as your main in case you do not make the cut to be a vanguard. Obviously, a bard that is mainly a bard is going to be better than a bard that is barely leveled up or focused. But having that low level bard is probably better than having a vanguard that is actually in the rear guard. Pretty much, you can almost think of yeah, you can pretty much think of the whales and I never actually heard of krakens before. Is krakens higher than whales? It must be. That's like the first time I heard about that. Let me go ahead and go back to story. We'll just keep talking about this if we want to. I am trying to get some progression on my account.
Oba-sanがしたように、狼さんのお腹に石を詰めてチクチク針で縫い付けたい。
What's interesting about this game is if you're a whale, you're probably going to be a pretty hardcore player because it's going to take a lot of resources, like a lot of XP mats to level all that gear that you're constantly like them breaking and evolving. So, you know, players like that, they probably deserve to be a Vanguard player. If you want to, you know, your guild to win, it's probably best to keep them in Vanguard. What does the Kraken even look like? I don't even know. Like, if you were to look at my characters, would you think I'm a... No, you probably wouldn't. I don't know how you would be able to spot a Kraken because there can't be that much of a that power gap between a free-to-play player and a Kraken. Or well, how much more stronger would they be? They would just have more characters. Maybe they would have more spheres, I guess, or materials to help level more characters, but in the end, you only use 3 characters for Guild Wars and Arena, so there's only so much you could do for those 3 characters. This is not gonna work. Not gonna work it there. This is gonna work right here. Much more faster. Maybe they can maximum break a character. Like, for example, Sid. You might be lucky to break him within 1 week, but technically, I'm pretty much a free-to-play player, and I managed to maximum break him within a little bit less than 2 weeks. And in the end, we both have maximum broken Sids, right? So that means it's just a 1 week difference that he's stronger than me. But otherwise, like after that 1 week, I'm caught up to him, right? Hello there.
遊ぶのは楽しいけれど、作者さんを忘れてはいないです。だって作者さんを殺すのが一番素敵で楽しいことだから。
She is reviving her author to kill her author. That's a interesting wake-up call. Yeah, in the end, free players can get to 99. I guess Wells can get there easier. But at least it's not that big of a deal compared to, like, for to say this game, if you will, your character just goes up almost infinitely higher, proportional to how much you spend into the game. Yep, exactly. So that's why World of Disaster is one of the games I do still enjoy playing, just because it's that balance.
僕は作者さんを殺したい。だから蘇らせたいのです。それは間違いなのでしょうか。刺してえぐってすりつぶそう。Yeah, that's another thing I enjoy about Wood of. It's all about team synergy and like knowing what the enemy's weaknesses are, right? And trying to abuse what they're weak against using what you currently have. This is so funny. So if you look at my current room in Wood of, 2 of the players in the middle, they're definitely using some kind of bot. And that bot, all it's doing is just running up their characters and turning it off and on. So then the room host has to time it so they're both are currently, turned on for continuing. It makes it easier than someone like me who had to manually keep an eye on my screen and ready up, and not have to worry about looking at your screen. But like, yeah, I think it's very funny when the host has to deal with 2 of those kind of like bots. They're kind of like bots at that point, right? Right on there. This is actually kind of a nice thing as support for once. Just imagine how much mastery I'm getting by just buffing, debuffing, and healing, and I'm worried about attacking the enemy. But somehow I'm able to win the battle.
interesting how they still show the screen despite them being all people I added. One more to go.
敵を殺して回る赤ずきん。その前に不思議なものが現れた。あなたは誰？闇に染まった自分を前に赤ずきんは首をかしげるけれど、まあいいか、遊びましょう。赤ずきんは笑って武器を手に取った。
Isn't the game story kind of interesting?
乗ってきましたわ。
There are multiple copies of the character in this kind of world, in this story. They know they're killing themselves sometimes. But what's weird is when you look at the bosses, they don't look like, the character in the normal form. It's kind of like they're looking at it as like a monster kind of form. Right? Like, she said that right there looks like me, see?
素敵です。さあ遊ぼう。おいで、僕。
I'm gonna use this.
いいですね。
That actually might not be worth it. I just realized, forget that I spend 50 SP by using a summon, and that 50 SP doesn't go to your mastery points. I have a whole team of healers and we're not gonna die. This is just gonna be a really slow, long battle, pretty much, until this boss goes down.
まだまだ大丈夫です。
I mean, as long as we beat this in 5 minutes, right? I can really turn it on at this point. I am out SP, so I can just use whatever skill until this boss is down.
強い。素敵です。
闇に染まった自分を相手に赤ずきんは遊びます。綺麗な髪をひっつかみ、叫びを上げる喉をかき切って涙を流す瞳をえぐり抜く。痛い？痛いですか？僕はとっても楽しいです。たとえ相手があり得た自分だとしても、きっとこの楽しさは変わらない。うん、楽しいよ。もう一人の赤ずきんはにっこりと答えた。
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was wondering if this was more of like a almost like a I don't know. I hope I'm not spoiling for anybody, but Madoka Magical Girl. It's kind of like how like you first become almost like a like a magical girl, right? Then you eventually become a witch, you become the enemy, and other magical girls have to beat you. So that it has this like unending uh despair. Despair? Is that what I'm looking for? It's under a cycle where the girls are not gonna have a good future. Let's put it that way. I feel like there's a better word to explain this. Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited to see Greto's story. Yeah, I mean, look at a collab would be great. It would work. Forgot. I feel like there was something I wanted to see. Missions. Daily. Get the purify done. Event. Change means it. Oh, huh. Didn't know that was even a condition for one of the events. Let's see. I never actually read all of this. Running start mission cleared. Change your introduction message. That can be done, right? What up, menu? It's probably under profile, right? Right here. There you go. Did I do it? Oh. Let me check the missions first. Okay, cool. Virgin spinal fluid. Hey, my evening has been pretty good so far. Technically, it's morning for me, right? If it's 3 a.m. in the morning. Evolve one weapon. Change a chat phrase? A chat phrase. What? Oh, I see, I see. These right here. How do I even change that though? Information. Board? Oh, nope, not this. What's museum? Nope. Just to watch some videos, cutscenes. did that? Would it be here too? Nope. Give me a second. I'm not sure what's the information, so I'm gonna hide this very quick. Not that one. This one. Okay. So that's nothing too private. Profile. No titles yet. Give a help, options, inquiries, items, board, metal exchange. Notices. No, that's just the game notice. Maybe there's a way to edit this at the end of it? No? Group? For the mission. There's a mission. Create a group. Did that work? Create. Okay. Okay. Did I do it? There's something. Create a group chat. Okay. All the way at the bottom of options. Okay, let's go there. Options. All the way to the bottom. Chat settings. No, hello is kind of too long. Let's go ahead and change it to hi. Thank you for that. That's just a lot more harder than I thought it would be to figure it out. Okay, that's done. Evolve one weapon, that can be done later when we level up, max level up with SR and get the materials for it. Post to the board one time. Evolve armor 2 times. Okay. I can definitely post to the board right now. I don't know what I'm going to post, but you know where the board is. Menu, board. Okay. It's under strategy. Does that actually have... Nope. Nothing. Free chat? Okay, I guess people are mainly doing it here. Create. Okay. Let's be a little more specific so we know what we're talking about. Okay. Okay. Done. Cool. pretty close. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all of that. Three blessing items, 2 times 2 each. Trying to see if there's anything else I need to remember. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue the main story. Is there a way to know how much XP you would get? Does it tell you? Maybe it's the rating. Maybe the rating is what much XP you get from completing it. Okay, if it is the rating, then I should be getting 13 plus 184 is 197. Right? If that's the case, let's see. So it would be 1 point away from actually leveling up.
道端ですやすや眠る茨姫。そこに赤ずきんが通りがかった。すやすやすやすや。求める眠りに包まれて幸せそうな茨姫。それを見ていた赤ずきん、にっこり笑みを浮かべると。さも当然というように茨姫に殴りかかった。
Sleeping Beauty. Oh wait, I'm in auto mode. Yeah, that's correct. I realized that you can only get double of your AP cap. Anything over is gone. And then I think when you level up, you get exactly how much your cap is. So say if my cap was at 60, I would get another 60 points when I level up. That's why when you play story, which tends to give you lots of XP, you end up with this loop of just keep ranking up. So ranking was not a bad thing, it's just that, let's see, how much XP? I got actually 24. Let's try and go for under. That's okay. Okay. I wanted to see how far the next event will be in 1 hour. So let's just go ahead and keep going and see if I can build up my XP again. So I got 24 XP for that.
赤ずきん、信じられない野蛮人。私はただ永遠に安らかに眠りたいだけなのに、なぜあの人は邪魔をするの？
すべて灰に変える。
Okay. That's a good tip right there. That's the information I needed to know. So that's for events. But it looks like I don't understand why it's different for story. I know you leveled up more with story though because of how much AP you spend and get more XP back. So you get about 24 XP from doing a 10 AP mission. Huh. So would this give me 24 still, or give it 25?
変な人。とわに安らかに眠るのは死ぬのと何が違うのですか？洗いたてのシーツ。
Yeah, that was my assumption as well. I hear that, but no one really gave me the full details how it works, so that's why I'm trying to figure out the details myself. But there's a way to know exactly how much XP you get from the story. Then you could mimic, you could control exactly when you want to level up. And when you do that, then you could really make use of all those XP guerrilla missions really well, since you would get more AP to do those. Okay, so see how much XP that gives me? Still gives me 24. I guess you could. I wonder if it's like a. Whether you just multiply it like by 2.2? Next.
あの子が怖くて眠れない。
Who knows? Maybe all the story events gives you
すぐに
24
首を
XP.
持っていかれそう。
Yeah, I hope Sleep Beauty's not gonna go sleeping around near Riding Hood.
間接照明。
I 124. So I got some pretty good drops from that. Next level is 125, so I can probably do this 5 more times.
僕は眠らせてあげようとしているだけなんです。
So since these missions require 10 AP, I need at least 60 AP to rank up. So I have anything beyond 60 AP, I should actually spend it on some kind of event. Actually, my math is a little bit off still because I do get AP from those events as well. Halfway. Hold up. I want to see how much. I have 104 AP right now. $104 plus 106 is 207. So if I literally use all that AP in an event right now, I should move up. But let me go ahead and test this theory we have going on. So 6 AP should give me 6 experience, right? Oh. Well, actually, this mission should be pretty easy still. Does it have... Go back. Let's go. Play as Alice to boost specialty weapon skill effectiveness. Okay. So I just realized something. Do you want to try and make... I think you should always have at least one Vanguard gear set and one rear guard. So let's go ahead and remove thing here. Select class. Shoot, playing as Alice, she doesn't have any support. I'll go ahead and do this for now. Recommended? Strongest. Okay. Let's go ahead and switch all those for... Wait a minute. Is that what I think it was? Oh, so earlier I didn't realize it, but I got a SR weapon. Huh. Should probably lock that. That was some item earlier. I didn't know it was that weapon. Should probably lock all of this. Okay, so now that's all set. I do want to kind of lower down how many offensive stuff I have. Wait, hold up. A. All A's. Okay, go ahead and switch it. Well, hold on. I'll just go ahead and keep this as recommended. Yep. In general, I want to actually know how strong his support would be recommended. 28. Not so bad. I want to see if I got any more SR gear. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I just got more except for support. And then this one over here. Still be Little Red Riding Hood. And I don't think it really matters if I am too strong if I'm using a support class. So go ahead and have recommended. Oh. What? Oh, this is sub. Here. Recommended. Strongest, but oh, that's right. It's selected like this. Don't need the strongest, just like that. And then, okay. So this is a fully support set right here. The funny thing is, I have exactly enough for one attack. I'm a little bit cost over. Have to lower one down. I'm gonna put that. There you go. 181. Sure. Go back. Okay. Let's go ahead and go in here. Let's try and do the event right. Skip. Let's go in. Let's go ahead and use my support still. It should be easy mission. Cancel. Okay, so I have to use Alice. One second. Details. Let's switch. I don't want to switch their weapons. Like that. Okay. And let's go down that rabbit hole again. Yep. That.
少し力を強めますね。
ライトメールが叫んでいますよ。うるさいですね。大丈夫な残らず駆除しましょう。
It's funny, I thought I had more support, but actually somehow switched over to Vanguard. It's not Vanguard actually. That's actually just a Metro. It almost looked like it was like a sword or something earlier. Oh no. I need to do it again. Anyways, I got 2 XP from doing that. So the event doesn't look completely one-to-one right there. Details. Okay, wait. Edit. Let's keep this normal. Create new set. Or actually, copy set. Create new set first. I kind of want to move this down. Copy. Oh, no. I just put one weapon in, right? Work? Yes, it works. Okay. Copy. Oh. That. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, interesting. Oh, I could delete. That's right. Right here. Okay, let's go ahead and edit this one. Remove. Subset. It's already been gone already. Okay. Recommended. I need to switch to Alice first. Okay. Recommended. Water. Okay. Did that work? Yeah, there's 6 water and some wind, but I remember setting wind. Was that accidental push? No, it's just trying to fill in the gap. Okay. Well, we got more water now. And I won't exactly feel the sub-cure yet. I need more snap boost. Huh, Alice is actually kind of high, huh? Check something right quick. Sub-gear recommended. Okay. Let's go ahead and back. I still have AP to burn, so I'm not too worried. As long as I have at least 60, I'm good. Let's go ahead and try to re-clear this one correctly. Oop, that was an accident. Start. Oh, forgot to go check my ally stuff, but it's okay. I need to use 3 water skills or weapons. So it wasn't just magic thing. Greta was above, but there was using sword weapons. Okay. So I have something in chat. I don't know why, but I just realized I have 2 exact same sticker right there. I need to check my stickers. Don't need duplicates. Which I replace it with though. Go with that. Okay. I know, right? Stickers are so great. I don't know why I wasn't using them before. I can start using them now. Spellback event. So kind of explore this a bit more. So this is 15 AP. Oh, not 15, 7 AP. Is the conditions the same still? Water skills, yep. Hold up. Edit. I kind of want to just go ahead and remove any skill that isn't water. This is so easy that I'm not too worried about having more stats. Cool. Story. Event. Start. So now I can just spam any weapon that would be considered water.
ふわふわのお布団
いとおかしい。
Okay. And two experience though. Okay. Wait. Do you get multiple medals? Does it tell me? Detail? Oh, so you kind of want to do each of them 5 times, huh? Detail. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. 5 times each. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we did the skit already. Throw myself into wood of what's it metal?
圧殺する。
Yeah, I was gonna try and get the S Nightmare, at least one copy of it, then grab the crystals.
私は戦い続ける。
I want to check something real quick. You're just getting so strong so quickly. So if I were to go here, crop setting. Yeah, she is playing a Vanguard. Switching over to support. Let's go Beowulf. Wrong section. I think I'm at 70. I can't really see it. It's so small. 79? So can do this one more time. Or actually, 2 more times? Oh, my bad. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry. I didn't know I joined the room.
いいですね。倒した相手に同情などしない。
Okay. Let's go ahead. I got lowered my AP enough. Let's go ahead and continue with story now. See if we can get down there. to support. Okay.
寝てはいけない。眠ったら花子が眠っちゃダメ。
Yeah, be careful. Wait a minute, it just occurred to me, aren't those kids supposed to be voice acted? I didn't hear
乗っ
anything.
てきましたわ。
Yep, so 24 at speed. Next.
眠るのが大好きな茨姫。その心臓を止めてしまえば永遠に眠れるのにね。
Yeah, wow. Rev Robin writing of it really wants to kill her. True, if you die, you would be sleeping forever, right?
強いのは僕だけでいいのです。
Number 24. Interesting. Oh, did you just fall asleep?
まだ倒れられては困ります。この程度で死んではいけません。
forced to use this. All those books and masteries I've been getting lately. I got so much mastery points to actually spend. Okay. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back. Wait. Okay, I'm back. So, looks like we're getting very close to getting the next XP farm to appear. It's gonna appear in 5 more minutes. So I hope those who are still watching me, you guys are getting ready to farm this XP event as well. So what I was aiming to do was try and aim to get a burst of AP, which I get from leveling up when the event starts. So I'm gonna claim all of this pretty quick. How much coins do I actually have right now? $81. So anyways, while I'm waiting for the event to start, I could just use all of those upgrade materials to level up some of my stuff. See if I can reach my 30k goal, right? Filter. Oop. Sorry, filtered right. I also need to filter by lock partly. And these are the ones I need to get to level 14. Oh, did I miss this in the little? Oh, nope, got expanded though. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and level up all the swords to 14. gear. I need to stop doing that and learn to change base. This one. Guess every 8B rank XP card equals to every A rank, right? They both give 16 if I have 8. Oh wait, that's the same one. I need to change base. Should probably do the S tier ones. Okay. I can aim for 20 next, but start trying evening up all the ones that are already 14 already. Change base. For the S tier ones, we should max only evolve the SR stuff. Yeah, I was saving all the SR and S XP for when I actually evolve some of the SR gear. That's correct. Let's see. But before I even try to evolve anything, I'm trying to get all of this gear to max level. Oops. Change base. I don't have 8 anymore, but do the A. Change base. That's my last A1. Yeah, there's just not enough SR and S gear right now to fill up my whole grid. I feel like that's a exclusive move that only Wells can really do. Okay. Anyways, that should already give me a boost to go over 30. Okay. So I'm already there. The next objective is to get to 40k now, right? Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and remove everything. So I did level up some couple ranks, meaning I got more capacity. Strongest. Another scythe. Kind of want to actually make it be a sword since that's her specialty. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's correct actually. Let's go ahead and lock you. Go ahead and switch this up here and hit the recommended. There we go, 32. Okay. Progressing forward, guys. Does that take me... Still fourth place. Log and King and Schizo, they're still pretty high. I'm getting there, guys. I'm right behind you guys. An award though. Thanks. I am. But maybe you're starting to find it grow harder to grow. Yes, it's true. Oh, I've been doing some. Thank you. Okay, the event should be up now, so let's go ahead and hit that event. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, the other one's still armor upgrade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not too worried about that. Stick with weapons for now. This is a lot more levels that weapons can gain. 30 is the best to do right now, apparently, because the advanced one's too hard to do. Let's go ahead and use my strongest character. And not go yet, because I need to switch my co-op options. Let's go ahead and take the top people. Schizo, Kimbio, Log, and Rexaro? No, that's not the highest. It was higher. Okay, cool. Okay, let's get the XP. And hopefully I level up while doing this. Make sure I actually pick the right character. Good. Friend coins. How do you actually gain friend coins? Wait a minute. Is friend coins from doing co-op battles? Is that what it is? What? I only got 12 XP from that. I need some more. Okay. Let me go ahead and do story very quick. Story. Just do a very quick version of it. Oh. So I do the story, I'll be able to level up, then I would do more of the event. Yeah, too bad it's not one-to-one as we thought it would be. Right. Yeah. Start.
すやすやと寝息が聞こえます。とっても幸せそうな茨姫。だから僕は殺さなきゃ。洗いたてのシーツ。
Okay, that's nice tips to gain some more friend coins. There we go, fully leveled, or fully leveled up for more AP. Okay. Now I should be able to do this a couple more times. That sounds rough for you. Oh well, thank you, Restream. Well, it's about that time where people are probably hopping off soon. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if all the streamers are hopping off after this, because the next event is 6 hours from now, so they probably will try to get 6 hours of sleep, right? Before waking up and doing more XP dungeons. Try again. What's my rank? That's a good question. If I remember what my rank was? I'm always leveling up, so I'm never gonna remember my rank. And I haven't been keeping count of it. I'm definitely well over 30, I think. Yeah. Oh, you're asking the song. Okay.
バルシオ、あなたに勝利を捧げます。
Okay. I use my AP and I don't have any for purification until 2 hours from now. Motion. Reach 35. Okay. Okay, so I have 25. How much AP can I gain within this amount of time? I have about 20 minutes left of the event. Gain about, I think, an AP every 3 minutes? So I can only gain about 6 AP. Grab that. Well, since we're all trading friend IDs right now, I wouldn't mind adding you guys. Let me see how my list looks like so far. 10 out of 97. 9 out of 180. Well, here. Go to my profile. And that's my ID right there. Go ahead and type my ID for you guys. 142 485. Yep, so that's my ID for people who wants to try and add me right now. Obviously, I'm gonna get stronger, and I won't be surprised if my follower list is gonna eventually go up. And I definitely wouldn't mind adding more of my viewers to my list. That'd be fun having some of our viewers actually appear in some of the game, right? Search for ID. I want to add you. Oh, if you added me, then I probably could have just clicked on your name and then you without using the ID. Swallow. Perfect. Another strong friend to the list, right? Let's see how you do. Sort by points. And that makes you the strongest person I'm following right now. Six, 4, 12 minutes. Yeah, I should be able to gain enough AP to do one more of the event. So I'm probably not gonna do anything for the rest of the night. And just wait. Probably can get ready to go sleep. By the time I'm done getting ready to go sleep, then might be able to squish in that one last XP dungeon. I can go ahead and try to level up something real quick. Right here. Change. Go ahead and give you an A. Let's see. Let me check my follower list again. I just realized, I was like, wait, Schizo shouldn't be that low in points, but you look right below Schizo. He has 2 accounts. Oh, I'm sorry for not following you. What? And Sunstealer. Must be a viewer, so I'll go ahead and follow you too. Sometimes I can probably use you. Okay. Looks like I'm following everybody. Okay. And so far, gained about almost like about 12k more points today, just by finally upgrading my stuff. I don't think there's anything left to upgrade for bit until I get more XP. Check my gear. Oh, congrats on getting another nightmare reroll. Which nightmare was it? And what are you gonna do with it? Because you're using the first Lindworm account you got, right? Oh, the ice golem. Oh, you really like that ice golem, right? What's the reason why? Is it for the element that you're going for, or is it going for the physical attack stat that it comes with? Let's go to shop. No, not shop. No exchange. World medal. Lindworm. You might replace yourself in the guild. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. If you are trying to maximize getting more near automata stuff, whether it's the characters or probably the weapons, then you have double the chances of getting better stuff, right? Yeah, and then if that's the case, just let me know, and I can add you back to the guild. It might be kind of hard for you to like remove yourself and add yourself back. That's not possible. So yeah, it's not too hard for me to add you back. What you should do is you should definitely follow me with your second account, and that way I know who to add back when you need to add me back. You can just message me. Yeah, and again, my ID. File. Yeah, again, that's my ID if you're trying to add me again with your extra account. I put the space, so it doesn't really matter if some old accounts add me. Let's see. Yes, one last thing to talk about before I go to sleep is to talk about how we did in our Guild War battle, right? Let's take a look. Oh. Does it not show our history? Okay, so it already got race ready. I was hoping they would actually keep record of all our battles. But I guess that's not how it works. No history? Unless settings, strategy, title history. No titles. Yeah, I know. It was so funny. Our guild battle was literally 7 versus 15. But our guild had much more stronger people, especially I think it was Archie, who was the top of our guild. And overall, we kind of beat the other guild by a landslide, despite having less people. It's funny because they also had advantage in numbers, so that means they were able to activate those summons more mid-battle, which I didn't really know about. But you know, after playing it, I kind of understand the mechanics pretty well, which is we need more people, and we do. We have 15 out of 15. So the next battle should be either 13 or 14 people. Oh, is that what you did? Use your charm coins? We'll take a look. I have enough charm coins for anything. No, you're saying you got the charm coins for Coliseum, right? And you spent it to buy gear to level up. Well, that is expensive. Serpent, blood. XP for our nightmares. Books for mastery skills. What does these bird things do? For evolving armor. Okay. Oh, so I think I saw those before. Go to Meadows. I think it was from the event, right? Where I saw those bird materials. What's that? Oh. Right here. So these are pretty important then to help evolve our gear. Is there any other place to grab it, I wonder? But either way, you can use that to level up to evolve our armor from B to A and probably A to S. Anyways, most likely about the nightmare first, then I don't mind buying those bird stuff second to evolve our gear, our armor gear. Let's take a look right quick. Evolve gear, armor. Yeah, I have 0 right now. So whatever we're currently doing, we are not getting any transfer. So you have to do the event to get those materials. Okay. $500 charm coin weapons. Let me take a look at it as well. Oh, you're talking about like these stuff, right? I think that's a very good weapon right here. It's Sword of Humility. What does this do? Just damage. I feel like the Sword of Humility is pretty good because of the leech. I feel leech has been really useful This tricky wisp is not too bad, but I don't know what it's 400. It's obviously not as strong as the gacha nightmares and not as strong as the the paid nightmare. But it is stronger than the S rank from the events or all the other S rank stuff we could get. So this is like a lower end SR. Well, since those wings are cheap, I should just go ahead and grab them, even if I'm not planning to use them. Yeah, I'll go grab that right now, actually. Where is it? Oh, that wing. It's a cheap SR weapon. And let me go take a look at it. Let's edit my support character. New recommend. Oh, not that. I'm doing this, remember? Wait. Oh, wait. Were those wings? Wait. That wasn't armor, was it? That wasn't armor. Definitely was a weapon. Who's the weapon before? Wait. Was it a... Oh, I got it. When you buy it, it goes to your present. There you go. Forgot. Just gonna do strongest. There you go. Diva Thunder. I wonder if I should edit her sub gear after leveling all those other gear. Oh, they're all 14. I'll just do this just in case. SR weapons in the cheap shop pack. Somewhere like down here. Frozen. Nope, I'm frozen. Failed to load the shop stuff. Wait. Close? Oh, I just realized I lost track of time. Wait, did I already figure out who our next opponent is? Mediocre. Oh, you see those demon things? You can tell ahead of time what weapons to use to get the demons on our side. So, when at the same time, you look at the bottom. There are different sets of weapons at the bottom, so you can't really focus on one weapon set or other too much, or else you only get one and not the other. But maybe the strategy for our next guild battle is to try to use all other weapons besides these three, and then once the summoning for these demons start is when you want to spam all these weapons. Rival guild. Let's see how strong this guild is. List. This is not gonna be fun for this guild. Can this even be called a guild? Yeah, he's not gonna last that long. In fact, is he even stronger than anybody in our guild? Look at our guild again. Well, he's stronger than the bottom two. But there are 13 members in our guild that's stronger than that guy in the opposing guild. Yeah. So the next guild battle is not gonna be even a fight. It's just gonna be a slaughter. Well, we could take this moment to strategize and see what some things we learn and apply it and see whether it works very well. Yeah, he probably started a guild and can like gather enough people. I wonder how new it is, but considering how like new this game is, seeing new guilds just on their appear, it shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Okay. Oh, since I have missed on spending the remaining of my AP for the XP event, I might as well just use it. I'm doing the rest of the chapters. I forgot. I need to switch back. Switch back to all my supporters. Nope, you're not a supporter. You are. Okay. Good. Okay. So pretty much looks like we're gonna do about 3 more stories, then I'm probably gonna go and start heading to sleep. Yep.
眠りたいけど眠れない茨
Yes,
姫
sleep.
殺してあげたいのに殺させてもらえない赤ずきん死と眠りは違うのだと 寝ぼけ眼で話す茨姫。死と眠りは同じだと首をかしげる赤ずきん。相性最悪。分かり合えない二人を狙いナイトメアが飛び出した。
I'm very interested to see how Sleeping Beauty's story would end up being like.
強いって素敵ですよ。
こいつを倒したらあなたとは終わり。終わり？茨姫は死ぬのですか？違うから。
Supporting these bosses to death.
物足りないな。ナイトメアの死体を貫いて茨姫は逃げ去るように赤ずきんの前から姿を消した。一人残った赤ずきん。もう少し一緒に遊んでみたかったと少し寂しげな顔でつぶやいた。静寂を求める睡眠と嵐を求める暴力はきっと永遠に分かり合えぬまま。
Well, we unlocked Sleeping Beauty. Oh, it's a gunner. I didn't know that. Okay. New chapter.
「遊び相手に逃げられて赤ずきんはとぼとぼ歩き出す。 とっても楽しい遊びを知っているのに、みんな逃げてしまうのです。寂しい寂しい赤ずき。ああ、お願いです。誰か彼女と遊んであげて。
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with chat. It seems like you guys were talking about a lot of things. I'm trying to backtrack and see what you guys are talking about.
「つまらないからギシンが遊んで」。じゃあ今度はアンキが遊んで。僕と遊ぼう。誰と遊ぼう。もうちょっと遊ばせてほしいです。
Oh, well, the issue is even if you join him, you still can't join that guild battle. You can't join a guild battle until one day after you join the guild. So you join the next one, the next opponent that would fight, but wouldn't be fighting against us. So we're totally safe. I didn't think that would be a way to prevent, stream sniping, but it works that way, I guess. It would be funny though if we could do that, but no. And earlier, you guys were talking about the starter packs, whether it's worth.
狼さんはどこですか？その大きなお口を引き裂いて牙を抜いて遊びましょう。
You guys were talking about whether it's worth buying all of the starter packs, like all 5 packs of them, so you can limit break it. I personally don't think that's a good idea. Reason why is those weapons are gonna be obsolete, so you don't want to work on a weapon that will be kind of that doesn't go well in the long run. Nightmares, those nightmares is always gonna be good. That's why that's a really good investment. And jobs, is a permanent account increase, but those weapons, as soon as you get a better weapon, those weapons are gonna be gone. And the charm coins, obviously, the charm coins you can get, you would get those over time when you learn other weapons, and I think there's one other way, right? You get charm coins from the guild. Is that from the guild battle? trying to remember. Yeah, I think you get charm coins from the guild battle as well. So as long as you keep doing guild battles. So in general, you shouldn't be in that much of a rush to get charm coins, especially if you're spending your crystals just to get charm coins to buy. I don't know what you buy. Let me take a look real quick. Okay, I burned all my AP, so I'm pretty much set to go to sleep. But I can look at the metal exchange real quick. Okay, great. Metal exchange charm. So the biggest question is what's actually worth in here, right? So I already told you that this isn't worth so much because of the stats isn't close to anything like as the gacha or the paid nightmare. Apparently, this thing is just half as strong, even though it's an SR. Most of everything in this costs a lot to get. I mean, I guess out of everything, the nightmare might be the most worth it. It would be worth about 3 jobs, pretty much. Maybe the equipment here, but the equipment here is a lot to buy. That's 1,200 coins. Maybe the bird stuff just to help level up your armor. What does that stuff does involving nightmare? Actually, maybe these are what's valuable from this. Look how low they cost. That might be the only way to get those. Let's check a look. So if I was trying to evolve, upgrade, buff gear, nightmare. Say we're trying to evolve. Yeah, you need those, and we have 0 right now. So yeah, consider if out of everything with the charm coins, consider using it just to level up your nightmare. Or not level up, my bad. Evolve your nightmare. Because I can't think of anywhere else you could get those nightmare evolving materials. Let's check friend. None here. Nothing here. Well, the event. Surely the event should have some of those. Nope. They have the birds, but they don't have any nightmare evolving material. So it really looks like, you know, in general, it seems like when you do Coliseum, most of the stuff is built to get the free nightmare that's here. Not really free, but pretty much the costume nightmare. It's to get that and to get the nightmare materials. Also, if you look at the rewards from our guild war, it's for these upgrade tablets for nightmares. So in general, most of the point of costume is just to work on your nightmares. The armor, I would say, the 8 armor is worth it because you can SR the armor and get really high stats on them. The armor that we currently have right now, let me look at it. Upgrade here. Change base. These armor, they can buff twice. They can go SR as well. The only real way we'll know is the codex. I need to take a look at them. Armor. Let's look at this chest piece. It gives you 500 defense, physical defense, and 383. Is there set effects? Which is more towards story. Let's go ahead and look at metal change, charm metal. Let's look at the same thing. So it's true. You do get more stats, and if you look at the evolve, it can actually go up to L, right? This is about twice. It goes to S? No, wait. My bad. So the one that we currently have right now can only go to S, since it is a B tier armor, right? Which goes up to A, then goes to S. But this one goes from A to S to SR. Yeah, I just correct myself. So it doesn't go to L, it goes to SR. I'm sorry, guys. I got you guys hopes up. If it went to L, that'd be crazy. No, I wouldn't say it's a waste, because if you think about it, it's gonna still take you a really long time to get all of these charm medals to get this whole set. This is a long-term goal right here. You're more likely to get the Tricky West first, just because that's just more quicker to get quicker stats, and you're more likely to grab these. These are again more cheaper to grab to level up your nightmares or evolving your nightmares. Saying that everything, but after getting all the next, say if you got all your nightmares to legendary, and then I think these are definitely the next thing to grab for sure. But yeah, and then there's also this Twilight Crystal. Don't forget about that. You need 1,000. You can only get this once per month, so you can get 300 per month. But okay, wait. I guess one thing you need to think about is how much charm coins do we get from guild battles? We get 1 per day. There are 30 days in the month, right? My bad. You get 10, right? This is getting so late. I am trying to think correctly, and I'm like totally failing right now. 15. You get about 15 per day, pretty much. If you win, if you lose, then you get 12. My bad. I can't add correctly, so I literally added the defeat with the skirmish, it doesn't work that way. So you get 5, 8. So you get 8 for sure. Then you either get 5 or 2, depending on where you win or lose. So you get up to 10 to 13? Yeah, 13 per day. 13 per day plus pit. So 13 times 30, and that's how much you would have per month. And this is assuming that you, not with limit breaking, right? Calculator, 13 times 30. You get about 390 coins per month. I'm jittering because I'm just getting too tired. I'm sorry, Milkway. So what happened is, yeah, just too tired. I'm just not sitting in front of my camera correctly. So, if you think about it, you probably can only get one of those equipment per month, right? Oh, you're saying the reward's better in the higher ranks. Does it actually tell you? Let me go back. Reward list. You're right. They're a different ranking. Aha. So in other words, we need to go higher, guys. I really doubt when we get to S rank. I feel like this rank right here is reserved to for whales to battle out against each other. But we can still probably aim for A. Look at that. 15 for participation, 9 for skirmish. Per day if you made it C. Okay. We should definitely be able to get a C. A might be kind of hard, but B is probably doable as well. But yeah. Yesterday when I was watching that well, I pretty much rated well, which is kind of weird thought about it, but yeah. That guy had 70k points on his 70k plus, and he was trying to go for 80. And today I saw his stream a little bit too. His title was he was going to go for 90, and meaning he would probably reached 80 already. So he can single-handedly beat lots of guilds out there right now. Yeah, 70k. It's crazy. But when I say he's a whale, he probably spent thousands on the game already. And then not only he spent a lot, but he also has been he said he hasn't missed any XP dungeons. He's been doing every single XP dungeon, using purifications to get a bunch of AP, probably using like the double drop pots as well. So he's been breaking all his SRs, leveling them all up, evolving everything. It's a lot of work. Yeah. And I don't think I want to be in that kind of position. It's a whole lot of work. Almost a full-time job, which I'm too busy for. Here, I want to see if he's actually open now. So since I'm going to sleep soon, maybe I could read him again. Probably doesn't need my viewer. Like, it's funny, we had the exact same amount of viewers that night, but as soon as I rated him, he like starts skyrocketing in viewers. The biggest question is, does he sleep? Oh. He's actually live right now. Let's go ahead and rate him. Can't be mad. Okay, yep. Well, thanks for watching me. I'm gonna get some well-deserved sleep. Go ahead and have fun watching him as well. And maybe you can learn a lot from him. But yeah, hopefully you guys don't turn to Wells yourself. I think this game is more well enjoyed. Kind of being at the same level as everybody else, kind of. But yeah, have a good night and catch you guys next time. I'm going ahead and rate you guys.